Hello, welcome back on Korpi. We did a lot of work and I didn't stop after the last episode. This worker finished his job, so we've got another field ready to drill. The field here on the right is already drilled with canola. I did that with the fast track and mounted the mulcher at the front of the tractor. So we did get the extra 3%. And what we have to do now is no, I didn't meant to do that. It does keep happening. There we go. Lower the Here we go, that's better. I started picking stones again with the fast track. And as you can see, we've got two tractors standing here. They need another job. I did finish, well, I'll tell you where we drive down there, so I can show you. The cultivating is finished, so that tractor can do rolling or weeding. And then we're going to start to drill the field where we just started this episode. Well, I should have. I'm going to empty the trailer first. You'll see me back here with an empty trailer. As I was telling, I planted oats on this field as well. So the field on the right behind the trees and this field on the left, it's all oats. It's going to be a lot of oats. And the field on the top where we're going now, our newest field, I haven't decided yet. It's April, so we can choose out of a lot of different crops. It's pretty high ground, so it has to be able to stand a dry season, I suppose. This is where I was stone picking. The problem is there are a terrible lot of stones. Really a lot of stones, so I didn't go around not even once and it was full already, so we better unload here. Let's see where we were. That'll be here. Then we start the worker again. And we keep a close eye on him. Nice. Well, at least we got this worker going again. Now we go home. Let's do some rolling. This tractor is plenty big enough to do the rolling. I'm going to set a course. If I'm not mistaken, is that the field on the right is rolled Yes. Oat. And here we got more oat and it needs rolling. Yes. I sent a worker off to do the rolling. And the stone picker needs to be unloaded again. And of course it's standing all the way at the other side of our field here. I was thinking, because this is such a nice high spot, I should save up some money to buy a windmill to process some of our grains to flour or whatever we need to make more products ourselves, because we can make a lot of money by doing that. So that might be a good idea. Somewhere here I think I'm going to cut some more trees here, and then it'll be a perfect windy spot. Yes, meanwhile at the farm we're going to fill the drill. I hope we have, yes, there's still some seed, but not a terrible lot. Plenty of fertilizer. $733 of seed. I could do it with a silo by now. We need such a lot of fertilizer and seeds this time of the year. I'm just looking around, no bags standing around. We do have a lot of wool. We have to keep an eye on the price. Yes, I'm going to set a course for this field. And I'm going to do oat again, because I've been thinking about the cereal factory. That might be good fun. This is the course of the rolling, by the way. Now we're going to set a course for the seeding. Yes, very good. Off he goes. Yes, I'm really thinking about getting another machine to rip up the fields. Something what doesn't bring up so many stones all the time. But I suppose that's part of the job. Clearing the stones. And the stone picker has to be unloaded again. So we fly over there. And of course he's all on the other side of the field again. And this tractor has to work a fair bit with these stones. And it's going to be a fair drive to empty the trailer. But I do like to keep them on one spot, because we are going to make lime out of the stones one day. And it's already an enormous big heap. So There he goes again, I hope. Yes, perfect. And the rolling is still going very nice. It's a really beautiful tractor this. And a nice machine, it's a good combination. Nice white tires, lights in the wheels, perfect for this job. Yes, it's a little bit of a bumpy ride here. The stone picking does level it out a little bit, I think. Will we do this field next year? I hope. For now I've got another worry, and that is we are going to run out of seed. So I better run down to the shop with our little tractor, which is the only one still available now. Still some seed standing here. The drill is empty by now, so I better hurry up. Bring this home. Yes, they are both full. And that one is not. No. Well, I might buy some more since I'm here, but I won't be able to bring up full trailer with this tractor. Won't get a bill, I think. Let's get 4 bags of fertilizer and 4 bags of seeds. That should do the job for this year, I hope. Let's get them loaded. Needs to be unloaded, so the stone picker is full again. Yes, we got a lot of jobs on our hands at the moment, but the most important thing is to get the drill going again. So I'll see you at the fields near the factories. Yes, this is going to take some time. Yes, to get up here following the track was impossible, so I took a detour, and the slope was not as steep here. Still took me quite a while, but we made it. I hope I can fill the drill straight from the trailer. This is looking pretty good. Yes, it is working. Here we go. I just fill it completely because we still got the field to drill. Skinny thunder. We still got a field to drill where we are stone picking. And there goes the drill again, and I really hope it doesn't get too wet, because the soil might stick on the machine, and that'll be the end of the drilling for today. But for now it's still going pretty good. Yes, I just had to try this, because you only know if you have tried it, but it's not really working. It's spinning too much, so we better give this up and find another tractor to do this job. So I think it's going to be the Massey Ferguson after that tractor is finished. It does lift the machine. That tractor, if it's finished with the rolling, it still has to roll this little field here, and then it can do the weeding. So we take it off this tractor, put them in the sheds. For now, next job is probably maybe fertilizer spreading the next month, so in you go. And here comes the final load. Yes, 100%. So we better empty this one quick smart. As far as possible. It takes a bit of time to get to full speed here, and we need some fuel shortly. I think the tank at the farm is nearly empty as well. I still want to make a nice track here along the trees. Might have to cut a few more trees and then put a track in here. But not quite now, because the field work is far more important. That little tree is a bit in the way. And then we have to get back on here. Yes. We still got a lot of work to do on the farm. And I still have to check the wool price. And we've got a lot of eggs. And a lot of stones. Look at this heap. It's getting bigger and bigger. Nice. Well, off to the field again. See you back there. Oh, the stone picker is full again. Since the field work is going perfectly good, I did check the wool prices, and it's at his best. So we are better empty this trailer. I better put it in the sheds. Which is getting a little bit full. With machines and all. We need a much bigger shed, or another shed, a second one, or third, or... Let's unload this and load the wood. I saved up a whole year, so it should be worth quite some money. I hope I can fit it all on one trailer, but we are soon going to find out. Well, somebody finished his job. We are going to check that out in a minute. Yes, we will fit the other two as well. Yes, it was the rolling that was finished. So we better take it home and roll the little fields in the snow. It's April and it's snowing. Oh well, at least not for long. We might get a little bit of sunshine at the end of the day. The seeds would love that, to warm up the ground, of course. Yes, we are going to roll this fields, and then we still have to do a lot of weeding. And the drill is finished too, I think. What's wrong with this roller? It's not rolling perfectly, is it? Yes, and then we stop. It's a bit strange. And then we stop drilling for this month. And I'm thinking about maybe corn for the field all the way in the back. But oh, it's not seeded. That's why it's not rolling, I think. Well, I'm thinking about a cereal factory, but the problem is with that, I need grapes and the factory to get the raisins out of the grapes. So that's quite an investment, because you need special equipment for that as well. Small tractors and all that to drive between the vine, I think it's called. And you need a cereal factory that's over 100,000. It takes also honey, so we have to get ourselves a beehive. So I'm not quite sure I'm ready for that, or the farm is ready for that. But I will think about it. It would be cheaper to start with a windmill, I think. The old windmills cost only about 30,000, I think it was. And I still got soybeans in the silo, so I could start milling straight away, because you can process the soybeans in mill as well. So that might be a better option to start another production, and after that we can start saving up whatever we need for the cereal factory. Oh, this is a nice little field. It's good, it's a good little job. Yes, we finish this and then we start off this tractor with the weeder, and after that we are going to sell the wool. No, I changed my plan because I was nearly forgetting that I've just drilled a field behind the factories, so that needs rolling as well. And since the roller is behind this tractor, why not do it with a Massey Ferguson? We can also yes, we can do the weeding with the big tractor. It's a bit overkill, but that should not be a problem. And off the worker goes. He got a nice job on his hands here. Nice big field again. And then we are going to take the drill home, attach the weeder and start weeding. Well, we do have a beautiful match, nearly. The color, I mean. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Somebody else finished this job. Couldn't be the stone picker, could it? Well, we better get going here first. It's a bit hard to see. Well, it's impossible to see. But I can open the mini-map and I hope, or just check the menu. Well, that's a little bit weird. I cannot see where the weeds are growing or not. The fertilizer works and the rolling works. So we just have to check the fields and see what the menu of the field says. And this one needs weeding. I think that might on the map might take a month before you can see it. But then I'm not sure if you can use this machine because the weeds might be too big. So a worker will continue here. It looks like it needs a lot of horsepower, but that's not possible, is it? Look at this tractor. It's plenty big enough. I get them started on the big field in a minute and then we're going to sell the wool. Yes, the stone picking is finished, which is good news. These are all the stones. We're going to leave them here for this episode, because I do like to finish off if I can find the tractor with selling the wool. Off we go to the shop. Here we go. Thank you, sheep, for producing. Wow, more than 40, nearly 44,000 monies of gold. Well, that's it for now. I'll see you next episode. Bye.